And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Minecraft. Alright, we have lava coming in. It's nice. We've got almost 4 stacks of obsidian off of that battery that only had a little over 2 million RF in it. That's pretty darn good. I'm liking it. And now we've got lots of obsidian. Okay, now going forward, you might ask, well, how are you going to build this giant cathedral-like building without falling and killing yourself all the time? Well, the answer to that is, of course, the angel ring. Angel ring is awesome.
Yes.
Because you can fly. Creative flight is an essential part of some good building. And I'm so glad they exist. Extra utilities 2, however, the mod author decided, you know what? I want to make it cost power to use. So you can see it uses 32 GP, and GP stands for grid power. So grid power is just what is used. I mean, it's a ubiquitous power. It's not piped anywhere. It just exists. As you can see underneath, grid power 0 out of 0 means I'm not actually producing any. The early game way of doing grid power is with the water mill. So right over here, water mill requires redstone gears, stone burnt, and a resonating redstone crystal. The stone burnt needs a resonator and all sorts of things. Well, the resonator, you guessed it, needs GP to function. So it uses a block of coal, a resonating crystal, etc., etc. So we're going to make a block of coal. Do we even have enough coal? We do. It's amazing that we're actually a little low on coal. So we're going to do a resonator. We have to do that. And we're going to place this thing down. Doesn't really matter where, because it's really hard to automate. So this thing will just resonate stuff, and you can see grid power 0 of 0, no power used or generated. Well, of course, the early game is solar is the way to do it. So base power given 1 GP, well, that is pretty much what you have to start out with. So we're going to build a few of these. Polished, boy, this mod just loves the polished stone, doesn't it? Do we have bricks in here? We do. See, we have lots of bricks. Why aren't you... AE is having a little trouble with things. Okay, so you don't need to put these things anywhere close. So we're going to go over here behind the cow pen. We're going to place these down. Like that. As you can see, no power used generated because it's nighttime. If Flower wants to sleep, come daytime, bingo. All right, power generating 1. You guessed it, 1 power. But we've got 9 of them, so it's actually producing 9 power. So we need to make some of that stone burnt stuff, and of course, mill. If we look at the water mill, because there is a lava mill, not fire mill, lava mill. Lava mill is actually pretty good too. And now that we have lava, we can actually do that if we want to. Water mill, a lot of people just jump right into the water mill. I'm not sure if we want to do that or not, because the lava mill gives you a little bit better of a progressive efficiency loss. So you can actually produce more GP without losing any compared to the water mill. So maybe we should go in right away. I want a few more buckets of lava. Let me grab some. I don't even know how many I need, but I know that is a good number there. So I want a bunch of buckets of lava. I think I'm going to jump right into lava mill. So I'm assuming that the water mill and the lava mill are kind of operating the same way. So we need some of this stone burnt, which is polished stone in the resonator. So let's look at the bricks again. I just want like a lot of this stuff. So let's get a stack of it so we don't have to deal with that anymore. And put this in here. As you can see, it uses 8 GP to actually do it. Well, once it's finished, it resets itself and uses. So you can only, we're actually producing 9, and this is actually using 8. So this is slowly using all this. Well, I have over here, if we want to get these going, the lava mill. The water mill is literally the exact same setup. I'm gonna make sure the lava mill works in the same capacity, works in the same way. But over here, I have a little pattern set up to help everyone out. So you can see everywhere you see cobblestone in this pattern, all this cobble, that's where you want to put your lava blocks. Okay. The dirt on the inside here, all these dirts in here, these are all going to be spaces for mills. Okay, so all of these are going to be mills, and then the lava is going to go here because you want the lava flowing next to the mill itself. Now, I originally set this up for the water mill. So this exact pattern, which is basically just a rotated square, almost like a diamond. So if you look at it from this perspective, it's like a square on its side with a cross in the middle. It can hold quite a bit. I believe. Let's try to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 on the outside, with 5 on the middle. So that's 21 mills in total, which would produce, if you used water mills, 21 of these are going to produce, let's see, 84 GP. And after 64, you're going to lose 33% of the power. But if you use lava mills, you can go up to 200. They produce the same amount of power, but you don't have nearly the efficiency loss. So let's go check our resonator and see if this has... Oh, look at that. It's actually done 15 of these. Okay, so we want to try... I've never done the lava mill before. And look at the resonating redstone crystal. Do we have... Okay, we got 30 of those. That's good. So I want one... B-U-R. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need how many of those? We have 7 per, and we need 21. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need another stack of bricks in there. So another stack of polished stone. Like that. So when this gets done, we'll go through that. Let's grab some lava. I want like a few buckets of this. We're going to test this out really quick here. So, I do have a regular shovel. Awesome. Okay, so I think if we have 2 of these, where's a good spot for them to be attempted? So let's put one of the mills right here, right there, and then the other one right there. Let's see if this works the same. So no power generated. Link. Now we're producing some power. So power generating 3 and 3. Now the big question is, can we add, like if I put it here, power generating 2, 2. So you can see we're actually producing less power when there's a source block next to it. You want the flowing material to be on the sides. That's kind of how it generates. So the other power is going to come from, you know, another block, but we don't have the mills for that yet. We're gonna need a bunch of those. Oh, so many of those mills. But now we have 15 more. Yay! We can put speed upgrades in those. If we do a search for speed down here, speed upgrades actually use GP. So the upgrade base is, of course, a resonator recipe. After that, though, really, you're gonna... I love how JEI, like, reorders this stuff after you look at it. So, yeah, you need the upgrade base, but then it's pretty straightforward. So, if we want a weighted pressure plate, let's do, like, 16. Oh, 8. 8 is good. Now, I want to take... As soon as this is done, I'm going to take this out. Now that we're producing more power, I want to try to get some speed upgrades in here and maybe speed up this process a little bit. So there's one. So let's get one of these done. Boink. Now it needs 16. As you can see, it used way more power doing it that way. So that doubled the amount of power. Power penalty level 1. That was kind of strange. I didn't expect it to double the GP that this thing uses. And there's even more upgrades that you can do. I mean, this is the upgrade speed. Upgrade speed magical. Upgrade speed ultimate. This thing isn't cheap. Drops of evil, evil infused iron, and a magical. Magical is magical apples, enchanted ingots. Enchanted apples. Okay, yeah, magical wood, and then apples, and then ingots. Block of enchanted metal looks like gold and lapis in the enchanter. So that's quite the crafting process there. Let's put the rest of this in and see if we can't get some more lava mills set up. And there's a really good one called the Dragon Egg Mill. I mean, that gives you 500 GP right off the top. You have to put the dragon egg on top of it though. So yeah, you gotta do that. So lava mill. Let's see if we can't get another one of these here. Couple more. Nice. Okay, let's go. And as you get your GP up, you can basically just forget about it at that point. So let's get some more lava mills. So I want this one. Needs to be one. This one. And then this one. And then here, I can place yet another bucket of lava. And we'll see these power generating 3. Still generating 3. That's strange. Of course, we've only covered 3 sides of this. So we need to get all 4 of those sides to be covered in order to make a difference. But now that we're producing way more grid power, I should be able to add 1 upgrade to this. And now it's using quite a bit. It's using 16, but we're making 24. And as this thing goes, we're making more and more and more and more mills. So it's sort of a system that just perpetuates itself, where you can get even faster. So now here's 2 more lava mills. Let's go over here and see where we can stick these things. So there's one here that I can do. And then one over here that I can do. Okay, and then I can put in lava finally on the other side of this. Now you do the same process with a watermill. If you don't want to deal with lava, you can do the same process. So now these are still generating 3. Why is that? Those should be generating 4. Power given 4. It's adjacent to lava all 4 sides. Does it need to be on the bottom as well? I might have to Google that, because that should be working. These should be generating 4 right now, but they're not. And I don't know why they're not. So I'll have to look at that. But I want to finish off the rest of this as soon as I can. And let's go over here. Look at that. It's done. Let's put another stack in. So that's 2 more. Whoa. Lava mill.
Sorry, I made a maple sapling.
Oh, all right. Maple. Maple. Okay, there's some buckets. Oh, I should have kept those on me. Wow, that little battery is doing good work. Really good work.
It is.
I did not think it was going to last this long.
Yeah, I thought it would be done by now.
Okay, we're going to putting away some of this stuff. Got lots of lava. I'm not sure how many more buckets I need of this, but I'm pretty sure I've got enough now. 10. I think I have 11. I could do... Well, I bet you another speed upgrade would bump that up to 32 GP. So that's probably not what I want to do. So we're going to do that. We're going to grab one of these, put that there. All right, here's 4 more. Okay, moving out here. Now, when you look at them, are you seeing the GP? Or,
no.
Okay, we're gonna have to have you place down a few of these as well, or do the there's a command that I can do that will share the GP. I forgot what it is. I'm gonna have to Google that too.
I'll try Googling that.
It's kind of a weird command. It's not intuitive at all. So we're going to put that there. Now see, those are producing 3. They should be producing more. I don't know why they don't. We want this one to be a water mill or a lava mill. This one here. Oh, no, wrong thing. That needs to be some lava. Okay. Now, got 2 more of these. So you can see the pattern kind of working its way out here. Yeah, see, these are still only generating 3. And I don't know why. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. But it's kind of annoying me. And I really looked at this mod trying to figure out if there's a way to disable this. Like, I really hate this process. I think this is kind of ridiculous. I should see if we can add a recipe for the creative mill. But yeah, I just... This mod itself did not need its own power system. Absolutely did not need to do anything remotely close to this. I think I'm going to try to put another speed upgrade in that thing. So we got lots of stone burnt now. Look at that. Right even. That's awesome. Use. Let's grab another speed upgrade. See what this goes to. 24. Okay, so 8, 16. Now it's went up to 24. So it went up 8 at a time. So we could actually do another one of these. And it'll bring us up to hopefully 32. Like, yep, 32. And we're actually making 42. So we're good. We're really good. And now they're producing really, really fast, which is nice. So actually, let's do polished stone. Let me grab another stack of this, just because I don't want to have to deal with this ever again. So the next one would go up to 40, which we could actually do. One more set, please.
I found it.
Dun, dun, dun. Found what?
The power sharing command.
Oh, yeah? That's 42. This should be fine. Grid is overloaded. What else is... Oh, I think I know. The upgrades themselves are actually doing it. Okay, what is the command? Can you type it into chat?
Yep.
Okay, let's get some more of these. Almost done with the lava mills. Yeah, I know a nominate who spearheaded the mod pack. Let us know what the command was, but it was something that didn't stick in my head. So, yeah. Had to look it up.
Tried to type it in without the slash and it didn't. It commanded it. It actually executed it.
Oh, okay. Can you put in like quote marks?
Okay.
Okay, now we're at 63. We got 3 more lava mills left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buckets of lava that we need. And I happen to have exactly 5 buckets of lava on me. How about that? So, like 3 more of these. And we're good. XU_power sharing username. Nice. Yeah, the XU, that's what really threw me off.
It should be like GP_power sharing. Like,
I think
really?
XU is probably based off of the author's nickname or something. Something weird like that. Okay. So over here. And then last 2. Like that. Oh, and I fall in water. So yeah, these are only generating 3. I'm going to have to look at why they're only generating 3. They should be generating 4. And I, for the life of me, can't figure out why. But this same setup, only with water mills, would do it too, but you would get that, you would hit that efficiency loss. You can see the 0 GP to 0 to 64, and then 64 to 128. So you would lose 33% of your efficiency by doing this setup with water mills. Lava mills, you don't get that. So you can go up to 200. And that is going to be the basis of the power for our rings. So let's do a test here. XU power sharing, and then XU power sharing. Select players to share power with. Sharing. Okay. And now, hopefully, she does the same thing. You should see.
I already did.
The power. All right.
Yep, I do.
We have the power.
Mwahaha.
So now we are free and clear to make the angel rings. But that's going to have to wait till next episode. So that'll do it for this one. And I thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.